And I ain't tripping on the drugs. I'm a different kind of class player. Call me a thug. Hood nigga, hood rich. My pockets make my pants sag cause they so thick. Cause they so sick. Nigga, check your chick.
Okay. It's easy. Alright, the girl be jocking. She know that I'm it. I got my swagger on. Swag outrageous, but it ain't contagious. Yeah, it goes mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the freshest of them all? It's easy, you know that I'm ballin', I'm so swaggerific. Overall, they say my swag outrageous and these haters can't take it. It can't be copied nor imitated. I think it flow somewhat tailor-made. I think she like my dirty home and it in my face. We take a vote in the club, you know I'm best dressed. So fresh, they gon' start calling me Zen. Because I'm clean as a whistle, sharp as a tag. The boy handsome, my swag perfect. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. When I hit the scene, you know that I'm on. We hit the club, tell the DJ play my song. I got a little money, so haters look wrong, but they ain't slow. That boy know right from wrong. But anyway, ladies like who I be. Well, let me introduce myself. I go by Easy. Pretty boy with a whole lot of swag. The next good thing, but shawty, I don't mean to brag. Yeah, the boy head to the big league. And my team on my head, I rep the DC. The county hood, way down in the south. Ask about me, they call me the top. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. It's like a checklist, your swag gotta be right. Besides, you never know who you might meet tonight. Because me, I'm tryna get a few numbers, but I ain't gotta say much cause she seen the new Hummer, yeah. I call her up and she like, what's next? But you already know she my next egg. Yeah, she wanna roll in a hot car. Plus I'm easy, the next hot star. But in the rap game, I ain't worried about this and that. Because I'm here, so you should get content with that. Best new artist, my name, yeah, mention that. Any dude, they get me hot, tell me that. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right, I got my swagger right. They know, that's why them girls be jocking. They know that I'm the ish. Yeah, it's easy, man. The best new artist, aka the next big thing. I rep PRGNT, and I'm the CEO. And we gonna do this one right here from Mississippi, DeSoto County. That's Horn Lake, South Haven, Hernando, Olive Branch. Ask about me, man. They gonna call me the king. And real talk, I do this.
It's George W. Bush, and I approve this DJ.
ADT hard on these track, man.
The scenery is set, the candles burn flames, stroking real slow while you whispering my name. Every second is intense like it's our first day. Begging me for more, cause you're wetter than a lake. We fumble on the beat, I'm getting in the groove. Look me in my eyes, telling me you can't move. That's the sex paralysis. Hit the right spot and it leaves your body still. That's the sex paralysis. I'ma do you real smooth till your body can't heal. That's the sex paralysis. I'm digging in and off till it make your body pause. That's the sex paralysis. I'm searching for the spot just to make your body stop. I'm busting through the door, she's begging me for more. Started up on the couch, throwing pillows on the floor. We'll squeeze each other tight while you're digging in my flesh. She say, you the babe. As I look you in your face and I watch your body shake. Shorty, where you going? Ain't got no time for new days. I see you crawling up the walls and you said that's the spot. Yeah, I know that you're right, cause your body just lies. That's the sex paralysis. Right spot and it leaves your body still. That's the sex paralysis. That's the sex paralysis. That's the sex paralysis. Just to make your body stop. Now that you know what it can do to you, I'm gonna make you feel right. I'll give you ways to figure it out. Brace yourself. Just let your mind take control of you, baby. Yeah. You don't have to worry about. That's the sex paralysis. Hit the right spot and it leaves your body still. That's the sex paralysis. I'ma do you real smooth.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's another edition of From a Man's Point of View. Y'all like that little music right there? I like that. That's from somebody else that nobody knows yet. We got to get them. We got to get some people to know that this man right here. Now, everybody knows that I'm gonna have a crazy subject today, and my crazy subject is just gonna be what I do. You know, I'm sorry. I'm also gonna have somebody kind of controversial in here. My mother, cause I ain't scared. You know, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I ain't scared for my mother to bust me out sometimes. You know, my question today is, can a woman raise a young boy to be a man? Hell, I don't think so. You know, yeah, I was raised by my mother, so a lot of people don't know that, but I was raised completely by my mother up until I got around 14, 15 years old, and then my pop stepped in and did his job. You know, and I respect him for that, because that's what made me. Everybody, oh, Marcus, you're a good man. Oh, Marcus, you do this. Yeah, I give respect to my mother, and I also give it to my father, too. These people really did work on a brother. They took care of me, you know, and they also worked with me. And on a few other things, you know, we're going to get into that a little bit. We're going to get into a whole bunch of different things. Y'all know Marcus. I'm going to do what Marcus going to do. Now, my mother going to call me out on my nickname tonight. And y'all hear Munchie, just go and get your little laughs on. I ain't gonna sweat it. You know, enjoy the show. We're gonna do what we do, and this is how it works.
That's one question. Can you come over and see me? Treat me just like Moses, baby girl, you can cream me. Call me Joe to see. By the way, I be feeding. Kevin, that ain't food, y'all. Not can I be dreaming. Love the way you take big lay back and kissing.
work that body, sack it up and dump it on me. Shawty, shit don't hurt nobody. See that you been digging me. Well, here go your chance. Feel this in your reach. Damn, I like the way she everybody feeling like a saint. Beat out of engine, close a tenable. Rain nigga, wood, now standing soldier smoking. Get high with me. Tell me that you like to ride. Put that lame nigga aside. Know that I'm killing you. Whisper in your ear, sexual decision go way up. You ain't gotta tell me, shawty, I can see you.
Hello again. All right, here get a couple of business straight because I need some people to get here. They'll be on their way, and we're gonna enjoy the show tonight. I just don't really believe that a woman could raise a man without some help. You know, it's different from when I was growing up compared to now. You have women now that's trying to raise men, but they haven't even been raised yet. And it's a different situation. Now you got the women trying to raise these young boys to be men, and they're out there fighting, kicking each other to death, shooting each other, doing a whole bunch of things that we didn't do back then. Yeah, we would fight. Yeah. Throw little fights into here and there. Hopefully none of my friends call and tell y'all how crazy I was. But we would fight, but we would get over it, and we'd be back friends again. I got several friends, not on Facebook, not just in life, that we fought before, and we got together later on, and now we're friends. And fact is, that's just how it worked back when I was growing up. See, now we got grown folk that don't want to act right. And these young dudes at 17, 18 years old, they've been raised by women, and their fathers wasn't around. Is there something to say about the fathers? You damn right there's something to say about the fathers, because they're some sorry individuals. Hear it again. You are a sorry individual if you are a man, know that you got a child, and you don't take some time to spend with your child. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to call you. You're going to be a PAP, punk ass parent. That's how I feel about stuff like that. Anybody that know me know that's how I feel about it. You know, you can be a man and make a child, but your ass can't go and deal with your child. Something wrong with that. Something's seriously wrong with you. Even if me and my wife wasn't together, I would take care of my babies. They're my babies. And she said, well, I want $1 million a month. Then that means I need to give me about 4 or 5 more jobs, goddamn it, because I'm going to take care of my kids. That's that on that. If she say, I need, you worried about, child support. You worried about, she using her money. She using my money to do what she want to do. No, you know what? If she paying her car note with your goddamn money, your kids got to ride in that car. And that's that on that. Now, we're gonna keep it like, I'm going to tell it like a T.I. is. And that's how it's supposed to be. You do what the hell you supposed to do. Don't sit back and sit around and don't think that you're not supposed to do nothing. When she getting child support, that ought to be enough. You sorry motherfucker. That's not right. You take care of your children. I do it. Ain't no problem with me doing it. I take care of my business with my child. Look at my boy right there. Hold on, y'all. Hey, what you got, Corey? Uh-oh. I done hung up on the brother. But anyway, you do what you supposed to do. Hello? Yeah, these phones finna rain today. I know it's gonna be some folks mad at me tonight. That's fine. But you know what? I'd rather talk and get this out the way, because fact is, I could be wrong. I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I just think a woman needs a lot of help. I think it don't have to necessarily come from the father. It can come from the cousin. It can come from the best friend. It can come from an uncle. Anybody. Any of those people that will help. Yeah, what you got, brother? Yeah, what you got, man? Oh, I got the show on now. Oh, it's not streaming? Okay, let me get the show streaming and give me about 2 seconds, and we're going to get this rolling. All right, I appreciate you.
Hold on 1 second, though. You know why? Hold on. No, that's right. Ah, you turned the music down.
When I make it famous, watch me make my city famous. Hey, I can make it famous. I can make it famous. I can make it famous. Small town drop, nation. I can make it famous.
All right, had a little technical difficulty, but we done got it down right. So we gonna do what we do anyway. I'm gonna get some people up in here in a few minutes. I'm gonna check with a few people, make sure I'm streaming now, cause they looking for it. Oh man, here come one of my biggest fans. My guest has arrived. How you doing, Miss Ma'am?
Miss Robinson.
She gonna be on what camera? Camera 2. Three. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure your mic is working.
Then that means I have to test.
This one right here. Gotcha. All right, she in. Can you please put those headphones on? Miss, I love you, my mother.
Okay, you have an hour of my time.
Yes, I'm gonna take the whole time. Go ahead and speak into the mic.
I'm speaking into the mic.
Okay, I'm making sure I can hear you. That's what I'm doing.
I cannot hear myself.
Exactly. Can't hear her. Is your mic on? Click the top. That'll work right there, won't it?
Yes.
Can you hear yourself?
I barely, yes.
That was my fault. I'm kind of stupid when it comes to too many gadgets. We're gonna let him get it set up for me real quick.
Do I still need to? Now I can hear myself.
Can you hear it good?
Very good.
Okay, just make sure.
Okay.
All right. Now, you don't know my subject tonight completely.
No, I don't.
All right, my subject tonight is on can a woman raise a boy to be a man?
Then my next question would be, what is your definition of a man?
I'm over here right now.
What is your definition of a man?
My definition is a man who takes care of. A man is a person, a male, that takes care of his business, that raises his family, that takes care of his bill priority, that tries to do all the things that we're supposed to do, that takes care of their children, that also honors their wife. And also, I'm going to say it, and I would never say this in front of you again, mama, have to be humble in front of my woman.
Okay. Can a woman raise a boy child to be a man?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say absolutely. And the reason for that is even in your definition, you're not just describing a man, you're describing an adult.
Right.
And understanding that there is a transition from a child to an adult. Some make that transition early in life, others make that transition late in life. I have known men to be very mature at the age of 18.
Wow.
And being able to take care of themselves, being responsible for themselves and the ones others around them.
Wow.
Now, I answered your question straight away, and the reason I did that is that I've even talked to some older men who did not recognize until they were adults the strength that it took for their mother to raise them by themselves.
Wow. Well, I understand that because it did take a lot for you to raise me. The reason I brought this subject up is because I don't feel like, hey, and the only reason why I brought you, because I know my mother will bust me out, y'all. I'm just going to let y'all know right now. I'm finna get bust out, but I have to deal with it. I brought you on because I know that you raised me. And in the end parts of me being a teenager, my dad had a lot to do with it too. But in the beginning, no. I really didn't see him until I was probably 13, 14. I saw him, but I didn't see him. I heard him, but I didn't hear him. It really was not what I had later on. And it was at you guys working together is when I got to be, I guess, who I am now. So I think that women do need a male figure somewhere in between that to raise a man.
Okay, then my next question would be if you think that a male figure is what a boy needs to become a man.
Yes.
The figures that we have right now are not even mature to adult.
Wow.
I've met, now mind you, I'm not saying that all men are not mature to adult. I'm saying that a lot of men still being responsible for only themselves but not for others. Meaning that they are not willing to share any part of themselves, their possessions, their life with anyone else because it's too hard. It's too much of a responsibility, meaning that they have not matured into an adult.
Right. Well, you know, I don't know if I told you before, but I can tell you now. I ain't gonna. Fact is, you know, I never became a man until I was 26 years old. That was the day I became a man. Actually, it was June 9th.
And you define that as becoming a man at 26-year-old when you did what?
When Tyranny was born. When my first child was born. That's when I stopped job hopping, running the streets, trying to go to clubs all the time. Even though I was married, I was still running around, you know, trying to be the man, per se. And I realized at that point in time I can't do this anymore. I have to take care of this baby. You know, I can't run around no more. But that was something you instilled in me a long time ago. I just didn't know that lesson was going to teach me right then and there. It was going to make me say, you know what? Screw it. I need to be a man. And I didn't know that then. It was a lesson you taught me, actually.
You took on another responsibility. However, you took on a major responsibility when you got married.
Right. But I didn't understand that. Now growing up as a man and growing up as a husband, two different things.
It's true that. They are two that you have to learn to be a husband. But being a man and a husband, your manhood is your maturity as an adult.
Right.
And that is a process that you will be experiencing for a long time. That takes a lot. Even I had to suffer through learning how to be a wife.
Right.
Being a wife and being a woman definitely are learned processes.
Oh, man. I remember them days.
Okay, so being angry over the fact that I didn't understand or did not know, I was not trained to be a wife. I, however, had to learn to be a woman. So if I had to learn to be a woman, then I definitely could learn to be a wife. And that is a shared experience. I'm taking a class right now in school that is about the manhood in America.
No, you're not, Mama. Stop playing.
Yes, I am. I'm taking a class, and I give the guys heck the whole time.
I didn't know you do. Because you give me heck all the time. I know you gave somebody else
One
heck.
of the things that I've noticed in my class is that a lot of the guys attach their maturity or their manhood to their sexhood.
Wow.
How many women can they get? Can they satisfy a woman but don't wash the dishes? Can they satisfy their wife and never go to the grocery store? Can they satisfy the other things that a woman needs in order to be romantically inclined to a man? They don't think about that. They just think about the sex. If I can have the sex,
how old are these young men?
They're old.
They're old?
Yeah, we're talking anywhere from 26 to 35.
Well, I'm 35. But I already know that sex is just sex.
Sex is a part of it. Now, mind you, sex is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but that's not the whole
especially when you are married.
Yeah, but that's not the whole thing. Even when you're married, it's still not the whole thing.
A lot of men don't know that a woman is not responsive to a man who comes in and all he wants is the sex.
Right.
If he cannot interest her on her feet, then she's not going to be interested in the bed.
So what I've been saying for all this time, foreplay starts long before you get to the bedroom.
Big time.
Wow. Okay. I was right about something, y'all. Oh. What about, like, these guys that the reason why I brought up the subject is because you have a lot of women raising young boys now, and we can see the chaos.
What chaos?
All these young men acting a fool out here.
What do you mean by fool?
Let's see. We had the zoo for free. That's gone. We had Hickory Hill, which was a nice area to stay at. That's gone. We've had so many different things around,
So
and
are
these
you
young men
saying-
are actually the ones who are doing it.
Are you saying that
Can't
it's
go to
the
the club.
young men's fault
No.
that these things are gone?
No, it's not the young men's fault.
Or is
It's
it
what raised
somebody
that man.
else's fears
Mhm.
that these things are gone?
Well, you know what? As far as anybody's concerned, we will fear death. Everybody does.
Oh, not everybody, but let's just say this, that there are situations that pop up all over the city of Memphis.
Right.
Happened to the zoo. Hasn't ever happened at the zoo until
No, never.
that time.
Never.
Now, I think that it's mostly fears that shut that day down.
Well, you know, if you upset white folk, that's what's gonna happen anyway.
Well-
And they sitting right there in that spot.
If you'd be surprised if you even if you put you have to think about the fact that fears govern a lot of people's lives.
Right, but is it a fear when the gunshots are going on? You know, that right then and there, anybody would. I mean, you know, I've been in the military.
When
you know,
the
I've been to war.
gunshots are going on, Memphis is in need of more things for children and
To do.
teenagers to do.
I agree, totally agree.
Okay, as long as I have been in Memphis, Tennessee, there are very few things that children can go and entertain themselves for free.
Right. I'm getting a call. This is how
That's
it goes.
fine.
Yeah. And everybody else want to call, it's going to be 901-217-6037. It's 901-217-6037. I got people emailing me, texting me. That's how I roll.
Answer the
9-1.
phone.
Hello, you on the air?
Yes, I had a comment to your question.
Uh-huh.
I do believe women can raise young boys into men. You know, I think that the problem is that that's what most women are having to do right now. You know, some don't have the men or the male figures around. Some don't have the uncles and the cousins and all that. So they're not interactive. You know, so I do believe it, and I think that's a woman's strength.